low, so usually I would have this on high, so it may need a little bit longer. Nothing, this is pretty much what happens at home anyway, so I'm really not that fussed by it. We're in Melbourne today for the Australian Fitness Expo. I am going to be presenting live on stage my favourite lunchbox ideas as well as my favourite, most functional BOD workout direct from my app. Good, how are you?
You look beautiful.
Oh, thanks. We just got off stage. That's okay. Trin, we have to go this side.
Weekend.
Are you?
I got 2 little boys, so they're at home, and me and my mum came.
Oh, lucky you.
Left them with their dad. So.
Okay. I've got one. It feels like it's a break.
3. I got a really 4-year-old.
Okay.
So
A bit more. Oh yeah, it's a bit more hectic at this age.
I'm 3.5.
I love it. Is it a girl or a boy?
He's a boy. They're both boys.
Yeah. The girls at the moment are really good. Sorry. Okay. I could talk forever. You've got to hurry me along. Stop trying to get out of standing in the photo. First ever public speaking gig, so can we please give him like okay, now I am happiest when I'm in the kitchen and I'm usually cooking surrounded by my 4 kids, so I thought today we'd bring Kai on stage. We're going to talk about all things lunchboxes and show you pretty much a very common day in his lunchbox. He spends most of his time obviously at school, except for yesterday. He did get the day off so that he could be here. Yeah, we had a winning day yesterday. So what we're going to do is we're going to kickstart with pikelets, which is definitely a family favourite in our household.
Yep.
Because we can make them on a Sunday and they can take them up until Wednesday. They hold really well in the fridge. What we like to do is we like to layer them and kind of make them into a sandwich, and we put some sugar-free jam. So first things first, I'll let him make it in a minute. So we use whole wheat flour or wholemeal flour in Australia. But when I first started making my recipe books, they were in 2012. You actually had to import a lot of the ingredients from America to be able to get them in Australia, and that's kind of what it was called back then. Okay, so we have whole wheat flour, Himalayan salt. Do you want to crack the eggs?
Yeah, eggs.
Eggs. I can't guarantee how this will go, but...
Neither.
Did you get shell in there?
No.
No?
I just got my fingers.
Oh, I probably should have put it straight into here first. Let's do this.
Fair enough.
Yeah. This pretty much is a great representation of what actually happens at home, but usually the kids are on the counter. I'm a very messy cook, so I'm okay with that.
Do you want me to crack the eggs in here now?
Yeah, let's do it straight into there, just in case you do get any shell in it. But I'm a big believer for kids in the kitchen, and I just think that mess is a part of being able to get in the kitchen and get creative, and I don't really think it's such a bad thing. We don't completely make it into a puree, is the chunks of banana allow the banana bread to be a bit moist. So he's keeping it chunky.
I'm trying to.
He's trying to. He's trying his absolute best as well. I read a crazy stat that most adults don't even know how to poach an egg, and it was my big thing that when I had boys, I wanted them to be able to not only cook, but be able to poach an egg, be able to do their own washing, and be able to stand up for themselves. So I feel like I am very much trying to create independent men that know how to cook.
It's kind of stuck in there.
It's totally fine. Keep going. Now this is how, after 45 minutes in the oven, it will turn out. Now you'll see here, this is a perfect example of the chunks of banana and why we don't puree it, because it actually makes it a lot more moist.
I want to eat it.
Yeah, I know. I knew he would. Now, banana bread is always best warm, so this is not warm. But I would suggest, as a serving suggestion, to have it straight out of the oven because there's nothing quite like warm banana bread, is there? He's eyeing off all of his lunchbox snacks. He's like, damn it, I wish I was at school. I might just clean up some of this while he's doing that. So the Happy Weight banana bread mixture actually sold out, so you can't buy it online or anywhere at the moment because it did sell out. I'm hoping that it comes back into stock, so I will let you know if it does. So while he's handing that out, I might quickly just touch on lunch boxes and how to keep food fresh for them. Being able to use a reusable lunchbox. I think that when you are trying to prepare and cook as many meals as possible that is going into there without the packaging, it is definitely worth investing in a good lunchbox. These are the types, this one's a Tupperware one. It hasn't a sandwich slot, but my kids don't eat sandwiches, they have wraps, which we'll show you in a little bit. And there's pretty much portion size. This one tended to be a bit too small for the boys. They're big eaters. This is perfect for the girls at the moment. Oh, and just invest in a really good ice pack and even wrap it in a tea towel. I understand that not everybody has lots of time to be able to prepare in the kitchen. So, do you want to go through some of your favourite snacks? These could, which one's your favourite? I know that one, yeah. So, about 5 years ago, I bought a dehydrator and it was like $350 and I still don't think I've ever made back my money. So these you can get on sale half price for like $3. The amount of strawberries and mango and apple that I spent trying to make these was not worth it. These literally only have fruit in them. There's no preservatives in them and you can get them from Coles, Woolworths. He loves them, Ryder loves them, everyone loves them, which is a real win. This type of thing though is great for the dehydrator if you already have one. In my experience, I wouldn't go and buy one unless it was a fairly reasonably priced one. But I basically have an entire bucket in the pantry that they can grab and go whenever they want. I'm a big believer that kids should be able to choose the foods they want. And if you allow them the freedom to be able to choose the foods that are from a good range that you want them to be able to eat. What was in Kai's wrap that he takes for lunch? You go. There you go. We're going to be heading over to the Strong booth, which is pretty much just straight over there. We would love to come and be able to talk to you guys. Come and grab a photo with Kai. Can we get a round of applause for Kai's first public speaking gig? We've absolutely trashed the stage, made such a big mess. But if you want to come and say hi, head over to the Strong stand, which is pretty much just over there. We'll see you all soon.
She was just like, there she is. What did I say to you, Dad? What did I say to you in the car on the way here?
Oh, sorry, and I just...
That's okay. Can you take a photo? Of course I can.
You're going to just spot us. We're going back at 3.
Oh, are you?
Yeah,
3?
we've got a workout on sstage in white.
Yes! Yay! Yay! Oh my god, you're going to be so
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, if you're still around, we're on the Fit Fest. Fit Fest stage, 3 o'clock? Yeah. 3 o'clock. Come and say hi. We've got free booty bands.
Yay! I've already got your booty bands anyway.
We've got bikini, we've got BOD Fuel to give away.
I'll be there.
You'll be there. You'll be there.
I'll be there. Alright, that's okay. Have a good day. And floss.
Yes. Like a floss?
Yes. Yeah, Trini's like, how?
I can't do it.
Are we going to not do it the same way?
No, I'm out.
I think we should try and do a team floss and get everyone flossing.
Yeah, okay.
Can you floss? No.
So you push,
No.
and then you push your arm forward,
I tried to have
Cross.
and then across.
And push.
Yeah.
And you flip the other side.
No, it's not working.
Can you do it? So this. I'll be backup dancer. So that's what we're going to use?
Yeah.
I think so. It's loud, it's fast.